Briscoes, the reigning world tag team champions Jack and Jerry, are set to face off against perennial mid-Atlantic tag team favorites, Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood. Adding to the excitement, Angela Moscow will serve as the special referee for tonight's match, with no time limit in sight. During the introductions, there is a peculiar sight. Jerry Brisco stands tall and motionless, resembling a statue on the top rope. Jack, on the other hand, plays to the crowd, his arms raised high with a mischievous smile. He relishes in being the heel, soaking up the energy of the moment. Jerry, known for his exceptional Oklahoma side roll, delivers a quick tag and exits the ring. The Briscoes, known for their tactics, tag in and out swiftly. But Ricky Steamboat steals the spotlight with his display of remarkable athleticism. Jerry returns to the match, quickly tagging out. The Briscoes continue their calculated teamwork, facing off against Steamboat with a determined backflip to break the hold. The Briscoes had originally planned to be part of Starrcade 1983, but a contract dispute forced them to defend their title here instead. Jim Crockett, always the shrewd promoter, made sure to give them no choice but to wrestle and compete. Quickly caught and taken down in a headlock, Jay executes a double axe handle to the arms, focusing on the armbar. Jerry sells the move convincingly and tags in Jack, who hits Steamboat with a hot shot. Brisco follows up with a double underhook suplex and a waist bridge for a near pinfall. Despite Steamboat's attempts to escape, Brisco maintains the pressure, attempting a German spinning combo into a German suplex. He is then powerfully lifted by Steamboat from the short arm scissors and dropped onto his shoulders, resulting in a dramatic sell job from Brisco. Disoriented and on his knees, desperately swings at anything he can find. He manages to tag out to Jack, who also tags out to Jay as Jay is fired up and ready to go. The commentator remarks on the advantage of having an amateur background, allowing these wrestlers to be entertaining tacticians with a deep understanding of the ring. The Briscoes, who have mastered the technical aspects of wrestling, execute a double whip. The commentator humorously asks where the wrestlers grew up and went to school, with Jay responding with a playful reference to a fictional grappling university of the scientific and technical logical arts. Jay ultimately gets his foot on the rope to break up a pin after a double shoulder block from the Briscoes. Jerry then hits a vertical suplex for a 2 count before applying an abdominal stretch. A scuffle breaks out between the wrestlers and the referee, Angela Moscow, bringing an intense moment to the match. And then enters Steamboat, soaring from the top rope with a lightning-fast strike. The flying fist nails. With the precision of a master, he unleashes Jack Brisco chops and a fierce whip. Steamboat adopts the iconic Bruce Lee poses, channeling his energy into every strike. He successfully lands a devastating hit on Jerry Brisco, executing the chop drop flawlessly. The crowd erupts as he follows it up with a double chop. The Greensboro Chop House is now open, ready to serve a delectable dinner. The crowd holds its breath as Steamboat hoists his partner, Jay Youngblood, high into the air, executing a powerful gorilla press slam. The impact lands directly on Jerry Brisco's gut, leaving him vulnerable and gasping for air. It's the finishing move that the audience craves, leaving no doubt about who will emerge victorious. The moment everyone has been waiting for arrives. The splash. 1, 2, and 3. Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood reclaim the World Tag Team Championships in an impressive time of 13 minutes and 24 seconds. Defeating the formidable Brisco brothers, Jack and Jerry, they secure their spot at the top once again. Jack and Jerry Brisco found themselves in the late stages of their professional wrestling careers during this particular time. They had reached a point where their involvement in the ring was winding down. Meanwhile, Jerry Brisco had become one of McMahon's trusted allies, known as Corporation Henchman in the late 1990s, alongside Pat Patterson. On the other hand, Jack Brisco had previously achieved great success as a former world champion. As the dust settles, they decide to sell their majority share in Georgia Championship Wrestling, bidding farewell to Barnett. With their sights set on new horizons, Vince McMahon seizes the opportunity and makes his move the following year. Ricky Steamboat, a renowned wrestler, needs no introduction. Although it would be more than 5 years until his world title win in 1989, Steamboat had already made a mark by winning the U.S. title once and the world tag titles 4 times with his partner, Youngblood. He was known for his exceptional skills and remarkable achievements in the wrestling industry. Tragically, Youngblood was not only reaching the end of his career, but also nearing the end of his life. Less than 2 years after the events described, during a tour of Australia, he would pass away. This period of teaming with Steamboat would be considered the high point of his career. The match and ensuing feud was sparked by a surprising turn of events. The Brisco brothers, who were initially seen as heroes or babyfaces, betrayed Steamboat and Youngblood. Angelo Mosca brings his unique presence to the match as the special guest referee. Although he may not be the quickest, his involvement in the bout might slow down the pace, which is quite unfortunate. Youngblood, on the other hand, possesses an intriguing style, going all out with his overwhelming punches. Nonetheless, the match experiences slight imbalances when Youngblood is in the ring, although it is forgivable considering the exceptional talent he is facing. Witnessing Jack Brisco and Ricky Steamboat face off in the ring, representing opposite sides, is a true dream match for me, even to this day. Both Brisco and Steamboat display remarkable execution throughout the bout, delivering each move with utmost precision. Brisco's portrayal of a lightning strike in response to Steamboat's suplex is incredible. Overall, it is an excellent match, slightly hindered only by Youngblood's uneven performance. The crowd's fervent reaction to the outcome is absolutely electrifying. Such passionate responses have become increasingly rare with the rise of the internet, a fact I can't complain about since it allows me to review this event